Hey guys, we're here at the We Stand America conference, and we are with a disabled veteran who is on a rhino hunt in Florida's 12th congressional district. His name is Brian Perras. Brian, thank you for joining us. You're running in a district. There's a Republican already sitting there, and I know a lot of people think, well, if we just elect enough Republicans, we're going to save America. What do you think?
Actually, that's wrong, because there's an establishment RINO Republican Party that's actually in control of the state of Florida, and they're doing an awful job. I believe they sold out, and they're not the true Republican Party. The true Republican Party is the America First, the MAGA movement, the patriot, the God-fearing, because it's all about the glory of God right now, and we have to come together to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God. And this is a big movement, a spiritual battle that we're in, and we have to take it over all together. We got to drain the swamp completely on the Democrat and the Republican side.
Yeah, excellent. And so tell us a little bit about your opponent. Why do you call him a rhino?
Well, he gets a lot of money from Big Pharma. If you look at his donations, he's gotten over probably $500,000 from Big Pharma. He voted for red flag gun laws. He voted for the vaccine passport, the HR 550. And if you look at his voting record also, he hasn't done anything really. He takes a lot of photo ops with my military brothers and sisters to get them bamboozled into thinking that he does a lot for the military. And he doesn't. Because if he did, why does the military veterans don't have the same health care as Congress and Senate? Why are they still struggling to get their disabled veteran benefits? And a lot of them are dying, waiting to get treatment. Also, why are 22 of us killing ourselves a day? We need better programs from active duty to civilian life, because the adjustment is hard. We're trained to do things that regular everyday American citizen isn't. We're trained to kill. We're trained to go into battle. Not all of us do go into war, but we're still trained that way. And then once they're done using us for our blood, sweat, and tears, that they make money off us, they let us out, and we get treated like second and third class citizens. This is bullcrap what's going on. And it's not about Republican or Democrat. This is about good versus evil. This is about getting rid of all of them, because they're holding up constitutional carry in Florida. They're passing strawberry shortcake laws, but they're not passing constitutional carry, because you got a guy named Chris Sprouse, the Speaker of the House, who's a weak RINO Republican. He's this guy Will Robinson, who kicked me out of Capitol Hill because I was fighting the heartbeat bill, goes, oh, well, Chris Sprouse's feelings is hurt by Anthony Sabatini. That's why he won't push forward a constitutional carry bill. I'm like, bro, so your feelings are more important than the oath that you took to the Constitution and serving we the people? It's time to get rid of all these guys. The guy, and the guy I'm running against, I had a meeting with him. He said the only reason why he goes, we're scared. We just want to collect our benefits and get reelected. That's all they care about. They don't care about the people. It's time we put in God-fearing people who care about the people, who are actually one of the people. I grew up with nothing in my town. I'm living in the same place I was born and raised in, and I'm proud of it. I'm just a simple man just wants to do something great for the people and serve them.
Awesome. Well, Brian, where can people find more about your campaign? What's your campaign website?
My campaign website is www.perras, Perras, forcongress.com. We have a big human trafficking department of our campaign that we're trying to eradicate human trafficking and sex trafficking going on. That's why we're here at the southern border. We were just wanting to raise awareness and try to figure out the solutions to that. But unfortunately, there's a lot of the high-power people that are doing the human trafficking. I've seen Hunter Biden's laptop. The FBI and CIA are involved in human trafficking. There's just so many people on both sides. We got to stop being a Democrat and Republican, or identifying as that, which I don't identify as either one. I'm a constitutional conservative first and foremost, but I'm also a God-fearing man is the main part. And they're sick. What's going on is evil with the children, especially in the schools. We need to get rid of the Department of Education on the federal level, because all it is a bureaucracy. We need to send more money and let the kids, wherever they go to school choice, the money needs to follow them wherever they go. And we need to stop the human trafficking and sex trafficking. Children are getting raped 20 or 30 times coming across the border. I've been blessed to do this tour with General Flynn and Christy Hutchinson this weekend. And granted, the stats, but when you see it personally for yourself, people got to wake up. Where's the men involved in all this? Well, who's been fighting this war is the women. The women have been out here, the mama bears, and we need the men. We need us all to come together. Wake up, people. Our constitutional republic's on the line. This is do or die time. Don't just, the red wave, no. because we had the power. The Republicans had the power in President Trump's first 2 years. Don't forget, we had
Couldn't
to
even defund Planned Parenthood.
Yeah, and the reason why I got kicked out of the Tallahassee is because I was bringing that up. Because they were saying how, it's a racist to not let us have abortions. I go, well, speaking of racism, Margaret Sanger, who was the inventor of Planned Parenthood, said she wanted to eradicate and not let the black Negro population know about that. That's her quotes. Yep. And then they kicked me out for quoting her.
Well, the truth is not popular in a lot of places involving government, huh?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we got to stand tall for the children.
Yep.
You know, I don't have any. I don't know if you do or not, but
lots.
Oh, you do? Good for you.
Yeah.
But I hope to God someday I do. But you know, it's about your children and their children's future children. You know.
Yeah. Well, hey, we appreciate you spending some time with us, Brian. Thank you very much. It's Perras for Congress, right?
Yes, sir. Hey, thank you
Perras
guys for having
Congress.
me. I'm really grateful. Glory to God for all this thing.
Hey, thank you so much, Brian. Hey, God bless you.